And unfortunately, they got to go at it in losers quarterfinals for 5th place. But that just makes this game. That just makes the set, the stakes of this set that much higher. So let's get into it.
Yeah, I'll be very curious to see how Loaf tackles this matchup versus how Spencer did. Spencer really had a hard time just getting out of the corner against ATATA. So now Loaf, at that next tier of player that plays this matchup and probably has a lot of experience in it. Already off to a quick lead, 0-93.
To be honest, I'm not really seeing much of a difference. Never mind. Now we're starting to see that difference. Yo!
Okay. Ooh. And that'll do it. Oh,
not quite.
What DI?
Man, that's that top level difference. That was a late forward air. Or you can't make that back. My goodness.
And Loaf continuing that momentum from the last set. Almost doesn't even matter what Ness he's playing against.
Yeah, I'm like, oh, Ness, cool. Different color hat. That's weird.
Yeah, when did he change? Hey, it was more red. I don't know, man.
Yeah, cool. Still gonna forward air.
Yeah.
This character can do anything good Wario off stage.
Yeah, Loaf just looking really strong so far, but ATATA here with an edge guard opportunity. Gets that back air, has Loaf off stage once again, but just eating that bite to the face.
Yeah, nice.
Here we go.
I think stage control, ATATA's stage control idea is to be centered, like wanting stage control. Spencer was definitely more in the corner.
Usually ATATA's one that's like pressuring and getting people off stage, but he's been struggling to keep his speed under him on this game 1. Like, this pressure has been really hard for him to deal with. Just continuing to boot him away with that forward air.
Oh, can you make it? Wow. Even if he didn't make it back, he had the bonk to do another up B. Man, that's the knowledge difference. Forward air. Ooh, okay.
I just never seen like ATATA just like stuck on his back foot like this as much. Like,
it's so many buttons so fast. Wario, we saw it against Spencer. It's just happening again. It's not as dominant for sure, but it is still right there. Like Wario has that ability to just push so many buttons and keep Ness in disadvantage for so long.
Yeah, and also like Wario's had that aerial drift too to weave in and out of Ness's space to force the issue and then get the whiff punish. Like, it's just difficult for Ness to deal with.
Absolutely.
And that chop will take it there. Loaf sitting pretty on this second stock, still at only 65%, but ATATA looking for an opening, trying to get that down air, but the get up attack just barely shutting him down.
Yeah, had the read, just couldn't. Loaf had a better option.
And we are at waft territory now. Full waft on deck for Loaf. Hasn't really had to use waft too much so far in this top 8, but
yeah,
against ATATA, you're probably gonna have to.
Probably. Uh-oh, here we go.
Here we go.
Oh, opting not for the waft, though. Interesting.
Yeah, it wasn't guaranteed quite at that point, so you kind of want to hold on to that fear factor. Like, and wait for, that guaranteed setup. You have a full stock lead, so. But off stage without a bike here.
Able to bring it back. Dash attack, not quite.
It was so strange. Like, at 170, like, if you just DI across stage, it does not kill.
Man, that back. One more of those is so scary. Also, ATATA opting for air dodge back to ledge far more than we saw Spencer doing.
Yeah, it's something that you kind of got to do in this matchup just to try to avoid getting intercepted by Wario. Like, especially those down airs from Wario. But yeah, that forward tilt absolutely going to take it. Game 1 going to low pretty convincingly, but, long set left to be played. ATATA, one of the best in the Midwest, has time to figure this out. Once again, you want to talk about, like, there just isn't... How often you get the opportunity to play against a Wario of this caliber?
Probably never. Like, sorry, there's something vibrating on the table. Is that your phone? Is your phone going off?
No.
Oh, something was vibrating. Something was definitely vibrating on the table, and I have no idea what that was. Anyway.
Maybe it was. I mean, it was probably just vibrating from my phone.
Oh my gosh, yeah.
Sorry about that.
You're such a popular guy, man. But game 2, yeah. Sorry about that. Distractions. Distractions no longer. We got game 2. Back on PS2.
Here we go. Back to PS2. I guess see what adjustments ATATA can make here just to try to get any sort of momentum in this set. But so far, Loaf just having none of it. Already chucking bikes at him like he was against Spencer. But ATATA just like cannot get an opening, man.
Nah, it's wow. I don't know nearly much. I don't know really much about this matchup, but it does not look fun for Ness to just be unable to do what they want to do, and that's just.
It does look like he needs
push
to
buttons.
be able to like force the issue more, like in these situations. He's finding that rhythm to catch Loaf before
Hey,
he
there
can
you
get
go.
his jumps off and start his offense. So probably a situation where ATATA needs to not even give him the opportunity to whip punish and just really be in his face and take up space. And it's working great right now. Running circles around Loaf right now.
Yeah, nice little down air to back air. Gotta love that. Yeah, when you got a Ness doing back air and neutral, you know what you know. He knows something, and he's gonna have some nice conversion off of it. Again, dude.
Yeah, looking like a complete reversal of that first game though. ATATA with a full stock lead here has been on stage for most of this game. No edge guards to speak of from Loaf right now.
ATATA being able to drift out of that forward air range and knowing that back air is that big threatening thing off stage. So as long as Loaf is facing this direction, it's not really that much of a threat.
Another one of those forward airs.
Are you even
trying to
gonna
use
take
the
it
bike
back?
to intercept, and it works
Ooh.
splendidly.
Yeah, there you go. Send the bike at him.
Yeah, why put your body out there and like risk having to take damage yourself when you can just throw the bike at him?
Yeah, the bike will come back. Send
It
to the
always
shop,
does.
it'll be back.
It's like a dog. It comes home.
Yeah, right. Eventually.
Yeah. Yeah, that back throw, taking it really quick there, cleaning up that second stock. ATATA really finding his rhythm here in neutral that he didn't have in that game one, but here comes a Loaf.
Yeah, gonna go for it. Oh my
Oh.
gosh. No, just barely missing this phasing on the up tilt.
Yeah.
ATATA
Loaf
cannot
just-
let this snowball
Loaf
anymore.
really responding here.
And I think we're getting to never mind. I was gonna say we're getting to the point where like maybe Loaf wants to save the waft for the next stock. Like, cause you could probably take this 113% stock with that back air. So now, this is when that gets a little scary.
As my friend affectionately calls it, it is doo-doo time. Will we see the waft confirm? Will ATATA keep this offense going? Has a pretty good lead right now, but a waft could just hit him at any time here.
Remember to breathe, folks.
Put it through the nose.
Just remember to breathe, folks, because we know ATATA is not. But doing a good job of keeping the space, hitting these back airs. Stay away from me, man. Like that.
Yeah. The fat man coming through with those up tilts.
No, missing a tag. Oh, huge roll out at just the right time.
Yeah, committing to the bike throw was a killer there. Probably could have covered every option just by landing on the platform and just using waft.
Oh, and now that shield looking mighty thin.
Here we go. Got using the bike just to get through that wall of back airs that was going to be waiting, but doesn't hold out on the DI and that dash attack, so going to die a little earlier than probably supposed to. ATATA evens it up 1-1.
Yeah, not enough stage to DI that one out. So, yeah, 1-1, very, very close. Dude, that waft's so scary. Like, I like when Wario players are able to acknowledge the moment when they are able to take a stock. Like, they have waft at their disposal, but they're like, yeah, you're at 113%. I can take you to back air. And then things become that much scarier because now you're sitting in a last stock situation. You've had to lead the entire game. You've been playing well, and you're like, yeah, I got hit with one up tilt, and then I died. It's awful.
Yeah, ATATA did a really good job of playing around the win condition there. And creating his own win condition here, getting the classic PK Fire into Dare.
Yeah.
Picking up that first stock instantly.
Yeah, a little quick 0 to death. Almost missed it. Blinking, you miss it for sure. But does Loaf have a response? Air dodge says no. ATATA back off. Ooh, hitting him with those down tilts. No one hits down tilts with Ness faster than ATATA. I don't know how he does it.
He's got the reactions. I was playing Spencer earlier, and he was like having a hard time getting any conversions out of that down tilt. But yeah, once again, we're seeing ATATA just really force the rhythm of neutral, and it's making it hard for Loaf to get any sort of jump ins, any nairs, any fairs. And Loaf's just trying to get that momentum back in his favor, but down a full stock here, barely hanging on to the second stock.
Not entirely sure how, but simple answer, Wario fat.
He big. It's all the cash in his pocket.
Oh, for real. All the cash from his crazy good party games.
WarioWare move it. Good game.
Oh, man,
that's a good back air.
That is a really good back air. Killing at 141%, no question, across the stage.
Yeah, here we go. Got Ness off stage here.
I say yikes, like Ness doesn't have the best air dodge in the game.
All right. I mean, it's definitely the longest, but behind Puff.
Oh, right. Is it?
Here we go. Starting to get that fair trend. Yeah, Loaf's got to start, committing to these jump-ins a little faster, just because ATATA is just setting up shop and controlling that airspace.
Yeah, ATATA is just so on top of those instant reactions on those down tilts. Like one down tilt, grab. Two down tilts, I'm gonna do something else. Three down tilts, who knows? But down throw, almost getting a awesome down air conversion.
Here we go. Getting that swan dive, will take it. That down air is so good in this matchup. Being able to beat out PK Thunder with the lingering hitbox like that kills. So good. Here we go.
Yeah,
will it be doo-doo time? Will he be able to find the confirm in this game 3 to take the 2-1 lead, or will ATATA continue this momentum?
Gotta be careful. Like obviously, it goes without saying, but that forward air, very threatening. Air dodge, no way.
Wow.
That kill screening at all feels slightly insulting. But now Wario off stage, forward air away from that PK Thunder, and now we're back in neutral. Wow.
That back throw absolutely killed.
Side magnet directly in front of Wario. That was such a risky movement option. Goes for it again, but now get the text read out. And your dad.
Oh, it went the wrong way. That's so unfortunate, but almost even percent though.
You don't have time to be upset about that. You have to deal with the rest of this game. Yeah, that sucks, but you're sitting at 144%. You're going to lose your stock to anything. Air dodge down. Do you have the ball?
No. Is he alive? Is he alive? He is not alive. That was so unfortunate.
Air dodging down. Oh, man.
ATATA now with on his back foot here. Down 2-1 in losers quarters against number 1 in Minnesota.
Loaf sitting in his brain. Yeah, I deserve that win. I hit that waft. But
I mean,
going the wrong way. ATATA, I don't know if that was something that he was able to control. That was the most insane SDI I've ever seen. But nonetheless, incredibly unfortunate SD for ATATA, especially in a spot like this.
Yeah, and number 1 seed here, potentially going out at 5th place. Like, what do you have? Do you have the answer to get back into this? Like, was making a lot of really good adjustments in those games 2 and 3, but then Loaf answering back once again. You're seeing that top level adaptation back and forth. And now it's up to ATATA to respond once again.
Yeah, and it's definitely there. ATATA's had these games in hand. It's come down to those last few moments. And yeah, an SD is what it is, but you can't let that take your momentum away. He had that game.
You take this hand to the face really quick. Oh, Loaf just missing the jump there to squeak in that forward air to take that stock, and ATATA living to see another day. Yeah,
very, very, very button heavy for ATATA to start off this 4th game.
Spaghetti on both ends there. Probably will try to ledge cancel the up B, but didn't quite work out. But then Loaf wasn't ready for the end lag.
Right, you're kind of expecting ATATA to have a follow up after that, but he just miffed it.
Ooh. Yeah, responding there. Get off me. That's my ledge. But yeah, just run up smash there. Basically whip punishing the bite under it. Now ATATA has a lead here. Loaf was looking really good for most of that first stock, getting that offense in that advantage state, but doesn't matter. Still even game.
Yeah, that back air has really only been used as needed. It's like break when needed, and it's so helpful for Loaf to steal out stocks when he really needs it.
Yeah, it's not really like like it looks like it could be a boxing tool neutral, but it's not really used. It's mainly just for those kills and to like force people off stage.
And because it's not really used in neutral, it's always fresh. Order, tech out, not getting anything off of that. Smart, keeping your distance. Don't really want to lose your stock, but you might anyway.
Yeah, getting the double weak fair there, forcing him off stage. Waft is at full health now.
Okay, the back air is so strong. Both back airs so threatening.
Dude! Oh, parry forward smash!
The one time Loaf goes for get up attack, yeah, I got you.
He's gone for some through the yo-yos, but like Tata finally calling him out in his timing there and baiting him into it. And that could be the difference between, you know, going out 4-1 or forcing that 3-1 or forcing that game 5.
And right now it's looking very, you know, I'm just gonna hold my tongue on that one and wait for his head to get back to the stage. Yep, and I was right to do so.
Yeah, just surgical from Loaf for wasting all of his resources and then just waiting for the air dodge and getting that lingering forward tilt just to take that stock and get the last one here. Will we see a Waft? Will we see one go the right way this time? We're absolutely at Waft % here.
Loaf sure hoping for that to go the right way this time. If he even gets that conversion. Dashing in, playing around that bike.
But Tata starting to swing here, get some of those nairs.
Man, that's that worst feeling. You got the read, you just missed the execution. Just a little bit off, but it's okay. You got to reset neutral. Forward. Grab. Nah, nothing's going to lead to Waft just straight
Both
up.
looking really comfortable here, but Tata not down by too much. Uses the armor on the Waft to take it 3-1. Wow, that was so smart.
Yeah. Man.
Like, because he had that rhythm of, like, shield pressure, and Tata was ready to, you know, answer out a shield with, you know, Ness aerials, but, like,
yeah.
Can't do that if the Waft's already there.
Right. Yeah, and the armor on it as well, and, man, that's
so smart.
Pattern recognition. Insane.
Yeah, it was a great call out. And Tata finishing at 5th place today.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah.
That,
I don't think anyone saw that coming. Like, you
Not at
know,
all.
maybe, you know, we see someone else take, like, I wouldn't have been surprised to see Loaf take home the win today, but, like, Tata in 5th.